beautiful live action. You were part of the crowd. You saw everything happen, but it's so hard to ignore all of that just in the past because MuteAce is just MuteAcing.
Like literally, we just went from 1 second to another. Beastly made an insane comeback on that reversal game 4.
Dude,
and they clutched it out game 5. And now we're watching MuteAce just dismantle Beastly right now.
Like, it's such a big momentum change, which is crazy, right?
I cannot imagine how it is for the player to fight against someone as careful as Shattuck, and then just start getting like just abused by float turnip, float turnip, float turnip.
Yeah, and like I said, both of these players beat Shattuck to be here, basically.
Yeah, this is an amazing set. Who is going to get to rematch against her in grand finals? I cannot wait. And last night, actually, MuteAce took her to a reset. And
Yes, he did.
And did take a set off of it, so it was exciting.
Yeah, he won the winners finals.
Yeah.
And then Hurt reset it, and the first set was game 5. That was beautiful.
But I know for a fact Beastly is fiending for his run back against Hurt.
But so is MuteAce.
Semis. So right now, Beastly is playing like an absolute madman. He's about to make a comeback, 0% to 102.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. Like, we just talked about how much momentum he had, and then I was like, nah, I think I have my own.
Dude, the movement from Beastly is insane right now.
Like,
He's almost like a mini tweak.
The amount of popcorn cancels I have seen, I cannot count on my fingers and toes.
Yeah, and the crazy part is they're all the frame perfect variants.
Yes, they are.
That is not easy to do.
They're not like that. I think I'm gonna hold shield. No, it is immediate throw, right? And if anything, this could be like embers of also MuteAce versus Tweak at LG Invitational.
Oh, that's right. That did just happen.
Yes, that did. Like, what a beautiful fight that was. And Beastly right now just showing not only how much knowledge he gained from that, but just also being able to do it, which is the most important part.
But perhaps a bit of a VOD reviewing on Beastly and Mute's side, because I know MuteAce got a bit of the short end of the stick in that set versus Tweak. Got Sonics, but, you know, lost versus Tweak, and now he gets to run back against an amazing Diddy Kong like Beastly. The recovery
Let's see what happens here. Oh, man.
Dude,
like, look at that.
Yeah. He just knew.
And, like, my favorite thing about MuteAce is his reactionary ledge trap. You will sit there, choose an option, and you'll be like, wait, that was the wrong option. You choose another one. Wait, that was the wrong option. No, he just reacted. Like, you were, it's not that you were too slow. He was too fast.
It almost feels in a way like there's just no correct thing you can do besides just guess right and hope to God MuteAce is playing a little bit off his game for that one moment.
And it's so beautiful that not only are we seeing like frame perfect popcorn cancels, but the amount of flow cancel and conversions we had here. That was like 55.
I was just about to say, did you see that flow off a jump?
Yes.
That he did? It went over Diddy Kong down tilt, and MuteAce got a nice 69% off of it.
Yeah.
And is continuing to just pester.
Like, look at that.
That flow turnip cancel. This tech is insane. He did it again. He's just
ready.
He's got Beastly on lockdown. And look at the notice the player cams. Both
But like,
of them are reacting
and it's so
to
funny
every
too,
interaction.
dude, we just went over this. It could be lockdown or it could just be MuteAce being him.
That's why.
He's just did he not get it?
He just gave away a free
he has no float though, right?
That's big.
Oh wow, and Beastly was just willing to let that go. Maybe he just didn't want to try to fight that Peach Bomber.
Yeah. So what I've noticed recently when watching these players, watching Shattuck and MuteAce, watching Beastly play, is that they're just so in tune to such a high level of gameplay that they can often drop the simplest of punishes because they're just not expecting something like that to happen. But where have we seen this before?
Yeah.
Beastly's racking up damage.
Remnants of game 5 of Shattuck, right? Like I said, you put a good pilot behind a good character, and look, this is exactly what happens.
Dude, you can see MuteAce getting a little frustrated right now.
Like I said, awareness knowing he was going to float, so he wouldn't be able to get an actual down tilt conversion. He just had to go for it high.
I love a patient.
The sour!
How did sour spots?
And then we saw that was the beginning of back right there too.
Oh, that might not be it. Oh my God.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful float there.
He's so tricky to catch.
Yeah. Like, not only do we see mixes on each type of getup he got, whether it be tomahawk, whether it be immediate flow cancel in there, but he is willing to also attune to his killing options.
Yeah.
He's not scared to get like a single jab, right? Like, he'll tomahawk jab you because he wants to. And then he'll just, I think I'm gonna down air into a full combo conversion because I feel like it.
It's very interesting because not all the characters can really put themselves in a situation where they can not only reversal, but reversal you with the kill.
Yeah.
And Peaches is one of those characters that has that level of movement, and MuteAce is an absolute masterclass of this
Just
movement.
because you have it available does not mean it's easy.
Oh, heck no.
We have seen this man drop out of tournaments because his hands were tired.
I cannot imagine how hard his hands are working right now.
Yeah. And the moment I say that, we don't talk about good work. We just saw an immediate popcorn cancel to feint another float on the right side. Like,
both these players in their own rights are like, their DPS is insane.
Yeah. I am scared to fight them on Osu.
Oh my God.
I am scared. But like, on top of that, it is one thing to not only have the DPS, but the amount of like usage, the perfection of the usage as well. We are seeing not only habits, but character manipulation. They are allowed to find the weaknesses and just abuse it. And I love it. Like, for example, like that right there. MuteAce knew about the ledge slip, but unfortunately Beastly won that 50-50 on the air dodge.
Afterwards, yes.
Of course. Like I said, these are no strangers.
This is so interesting because we're watching not only a familiar matchup, but this is a familiar player matchup as well. These two have fought quite often. Almost every single Texas version of both of them at.
Yeah, I saw them playing friendlies yesterday. I saw them playing friendlies today.
They were playing friendlies the entire day today and yesterday at the pre-local. So these are well accustomed to each other's habits, timings, and the characters. And it's so interesting watching this.
Dude, look at this, man. What do you do?
And we were just talking about the DPS and the amount of movement you have to do, but we forget to talk about the amount of patience these players have at certain moments. Like this area around the platform, they're just so patient to pick the right option.
Like, not only was standing at the edge of that platform the perfect choice to catch a potential side B, but an immediate double jump to catch any high recovery to that platform, and that's exactly what we saw MuteAce do.
Okay, I mean, it worked out.
Just what is happening?
Oh yeah, see, a little bit of scrambling.
Yeah, he scraps and he'll just be okay with it anyways. He'll be fine. Okay, nice conversion. Luckily he's a fastball. He gets the full 55.
No jump, by the way.
69. Nice beautiful air dodge. Yeah, that would have been death.
That would have been. I don't know how you make a comeback like that. Is he?
How do you make a comeback like that?
I'm honestly not sure if that was a confirm you wanted to go for. Beastly kind of shaking his head in that down tilt dash attack.
Yeah, of course.
Still didn't kill.
Oh, this is what happens when you choose Battlefield. You get the movement, but I know I talked about it with Hypey in winners semis. It works for you and it works against you, man.
How many times have you seen Tweet go on Battlefield and just move all over the place and not get a kill to 160, 170% against separate players? Not to mention that waiting for him after this is hurt.
Right.
But, okay, we kind of gave it a little bit there. I see the vision.
You're allowed to take risks, so it's not bad, but we'll see what happens.
This high up of a lead, you know, maybe it is okay to just throw away some. Maybe if it worked out, it was 3 stocks to 1. I mean, there's no way making that back.
And something I'm gonna point out. Wait, is he dead?
No.
Okay. It's back throw, right?
Yeah, back throw's the kill throw.
Yeah, like
nice. Yeah.
he just knew that he would get away and try to Z-drop the aerial, and Nair just has so much priority.
It's that slight information that you know because Beastly's such a great items user that you just you try to do some trickery stuff with that.
Yeah, of course,
and
but once again,
an anti-air.
Yeah, but Beastly is just the definition of momentum change. He will change on a dime, and that metronome will stay swinging.
Yeah, this is the first time I've actually watched Beastly in person, and it is insane. It's almost like if you've ever seen like been in a Tweak podcast or you watch Stream. There's this mode that he goes into called Clip Gavin.
Yeah, Clip Gavin.
Beastly has a clip.
Like, look at that movement!
What is going
from
on?
both
It's
players.
Me out.
Like, I know we're geeking out over something small, but the fact that they are able to do it consistently at this level is just crazy.
Like, it's not the one thing to mention that he's able to do this and still react off of what you do, but it's the amount of animation changes. It's like it confuses you as a player, like, what is going on? What action is being placed right now? But MuteAce is so calm.
Yeah. His movements with his arms and his hands say otherwise, but his face is only locked in, and Beastly showing his signs, man.
Stock. I mean, this could go either way, man. Beastly got the grab. This could be a big percent.
Fair, yeah.
Catch the
We
DI
saw that. We also saw that at the beginning of the second stock. He knows his bread and butter.
The thing is, though, that combo does not work on DI in, so Beastly is reacting fast enough to get the optimal percent for you.
Oh, yeah. Called him out.
That area of effect aerial just kind of catching the whole area.
And you saw where he ended up too, right at the ledge. So even if he did whiff, Beastly would not only have to react to punish that with that side B, he would just have to go low and just, okay, yeah, you got it, bro.
Such a tricky position to be in. Like you almost feel like you should constantly go low as Diddy Kong because you don't really have any way to die from Peach. But at the same time, you don't want to be on ledge versus MuteAce.
Yeah.
That's the one spot you don't want to be in. So he tried to go
just don't want to be in ledge in general, man. Look at these characters. Look at these players.
I know.
And it's always interesting to see the way they play. Like, for example, something that I do want to bring up. Oh, unfortunate,
Little bit of God blessing Beastly right there. No percent, so he got out of that scot-free.
Like, something I do find interesting is that the moment MuteAce knows Beastly's going to pull out a banana, he's willing to bring out his own turnip. Wait.
He can stall a big
turnip?
Oh, no, that's it.
Nair.
Nice.
Oh, beautiful
Okay,
tech.
I just want to say there was a good chance Beastly could not have made that back, and the fact that it's Sour Spot nared gave Beastly second chance. And what we saw versus Shattuck might be happening again because, like we said before,
it's a full conversion.
The momentum shift, he went for it.
That was for.
I respect it.
Okay.
Because it's not a true combo. That throw.
I was like, why don't you just go for back air at that position? He probably just wanted it all in the moment.
He wanted him dead.
Yes.
The Z drops the true combo, the throw is not, and PC wanted everything.
Like, more often than not, when it comes to patient players, you're fine. Oh, whoa.
The setup is insane.
The thing is that that's also how you know he's reactionary. He didn't just preemptively throw out a move. He saw a jab block and went for an upper conversion.
Yeah, he just... the one thing for MuteAce is that right now he's understanding that maybe you can't get the most optimal punish at all time, but something is always better than nothing.
Beautiful call out,
coverage.
yes. Diddy is one of those characters that can just go out there, right, and actually fight Peach. Just not down there, but at least out
on the
there.
Horizontal range, because, you know, forward air and back air do linger for quite often, and they might not kill, but that puts the blast zone at 170 as Peach, you're gone.
Yeah. We're MuteAce just tried to return the favor from that last stock, man.
The anti-turnip play we're watching right now is insane. Right now, MuteAce is tweaking out, but Beastly with the perfect setup.
Beautiful tech.
Amazing DI, beautiful tech.
Oh, and he missed the second one. Yeah.
He went for the conversion, but he didn't space it properly.
And I'll tell you right now, believe it or not, I know a lot of people say SDI only matters for multi-hits. It matters for all hits.
It definitely matters for all
SDI
hits.
could have been that change right there, and MuteAce is definitely a believer in it. Nice call out. No float.
Wow. Whoa, my God.
That has a lot of privilege. But dude,
capsule?
I don't think I've ever seen Diddy at 177. Oh, to the heavens!
Goodbye. Oh, wow. Battlefield.
Really?
Okay,
to the heavens again!
Yes. We're seeing Battlefield work in favor of both these players and against, and it's so interesting to watch the dynamic on this stage.
And something that I actually find really interesting is that MuteAce does not care Beastly has banana.
Oh, yeah.
He is respecting it, and more often than not, with the exception of that last exchange, he's just using it to get a turnip.
It almost feels as if, like, MuteAce is just... He's not only more comfortable with the banana, but Beastly's most of his damage, most of momentum.
He just gave her the space. He said,
it kind of almost feels in a way that Beastly should either camp with banana or just go in for the full send scrap with no banana Diddy Kong. Because MuteAce, little mistake there for MuteAce.
Yeah, we did see the reverse down tilt, right?
Yes, we did see the reverse down tilt. Little flub, but I mean, when you're playing at this type of speed, it's understandable to mess up a couple of things. Look at his hands. They're going insane.
Hey, but if I had a nickel for every time I said Beastly in this position, it would be a little bit more than 2 nickels.
He's done it so many times. We said it once, said it twice. Beastly's momentum shift is insane. Nice little conversion there.
And we're seeing kind of like what we saw with Show. If we saw the tennis racket, is there a chance that could have hit?
I don't know.
It would have been close.
Far away. It would have been close. It would have been questionable at most.
But dude, in the span of 2 interactions, we're at 85.
He just knew where he was going to go. No grab. I expected a grab there, but nothing.
Whoa.
Guys, the tempo change.
Dude, yeah. And MuteAce was playing around the fact that he might have forward tilted down air or forward aired at his shield because he was on banana.
That's
but
fair.
MuteAce is playing around it.
Timing.
Dude, look at him. Look at him.
Oh my gosh, he went for everything
Beautiful
right there.
roll catch.
No catch.
Yeah, unfortunately, he didn't get it on it. MuteAce can't punish it.
No pump. I'm not sure if it was intentional, but if it was intentional, that was
it could have set up for platform. No. Yes,
that was
to the heavens. That's so unfortunate. Yeah. The downside of using that up smash as a call-out option, like, it is a beautiful DP. It is beautiful coverage.